There has been a special awareness at the balancing and clearing our distorted masculine and feminine energies and programming. Balancing and recovery of polarities with humans attending to the center of the core in their wounds and traumas. I'm sensing the masculine soul as somewhat lost those beyond days, as the dynamics are shifting in a large way. As the clearing happens, polarities and conflicts become very loud and heightened. It is an important time for every of us to reclaim our energy and have reduced barriers in vicinity. That is mostly active. It would not be counted so much what we say, however, the energy behind our phrases. We also do not have to get angry or protective, as while soul is balanced inside, we deepen into extra degrees of unconditional love and concurrently do not take no extra shit. Self-love is that the key. Because whilst we love ourselves absolutely and unconditionally, we will not accept anything less from our companion, and we are capable of deliver the identical in returns. It's all about frequency, genuinely. Many will experience it's easier now than ever to do that as our attachments dissolve. It definitely comes down to us letting cross of any terrible ego. This is stopping us from merging with supply. Our attachment to anything, each person, any outcome, the destiny, whatever are all. Because attachment is what creates the suffering, and there is handiest the negative ego it is attached. It is important to remember that the mission handy is way larger than our little egos right here. So, we are to let move of all attachments to something linked to 3D also, along with the distorted programming and beliefs. We cannot flow directly to the new if we cannot let pass of the old. But do cognizance on what you want, not that which you do not. Our mind would not understand the difference, identical with past and future. If we maintain running old painful reminiscences, stories, and traumas on repeat, it is like it is taking place now. The old distorted methods of being just might not stick anymore. Those that have been doing their work and resolving all of it from inside, being completely sincere with themselves, and future dive deep into self-inquiry and reflection as a part of that, shall see a large shift in fortune for the tremendous. The message today was that abundance is here now. It's who we are and will become available with this turning factor. Yet we want to be in alignment with it is frequency. While others can be experiencing the dissolution of realities of what they think to be actual and genuine. I've additionally noticed a lot of interference, and after some clearing these days, it turned into apparent that I wasn't simply feeling ascension symptoms, but it became interference. My strength got again to ordinary, and my mood improved after a few effective clearing. I advise making the request to be connected to the open return flow, returned with supply, and for all bad lively attachments. Hooks and connections to be reduced and cleared. To cut off any and all energy vampires, and reclaiming your connection to supply on behalf of all existence everywhere. Do not underestimate the strength of purpose, especially whilst spoken from a natural heart, in alignment with divine will. We have been examined these past few days mainly. Whenever there is a large leap forward and massive jump in frequency, things can cross a bit incorrect, like whilst we bump into matters or are clumsy. All a part of the dimensional shift as we are threading better dimensional frequency bands, activating, aligning with, and incurring them. When the geomagnetic subject is amplified, we may sense like we are on the deliver and all gets a little woozy and wobbly. Earthing and salt baths are a godsend, especially while we experience nauseous, achy, or imbalanced. Earthing enables us to synchronize and balance our own power area and geomagnetic subject with that of the Earth as it maintains to shift and trade, allowing all to become much less dense. Remember, the closing degree of manifestation is the letting go. We surrender in all to God now. Give up does not suggest giving up or doing nothing. We will let go of our attachment to outcome, of looking to manage, push, or pressure something to occur. We remember that it changed into what it became. It's for what it is, and that it will be what it will be. What we want, wants us, and what's meant to be, could be. We can understand that we need to understand whilst we need to know it. We can control the arrow, but we cannot control the wind. We trust and give up to divine will while we merge with it, and emerge as a vessel for source to act through us. Our moves are no longer led through bad ego, but through simulated divine thought.